Hey guys, this is Shiva Wolf again. This is what you get from after you launch the Gold Fever launcher. This is end up what you're getting. You can choose between Tribal and Adventurer. Me, I am choosing the Adventurer. I did create a character already, but if you want, you can only have one free character. I can still go and create one, so this is what it looks like. The name would go up here. Then you would have Adventurer, and then for the Adventurers, it's the Medic, the Prospector, and the Hunter. As of right now, there's not a difference between them. They all can basically do everything. It will eventually be the point where they won't be able to do everything, but I had ended up picking a Hunter. That's what I did. So I go back to characters. Now, if you do this, you can go back to the character and then it'll bring up the adventurers again. You can also do the mining claim. They have free to play ones. And then there's one that's called an excellence. It has a reserve time. That means you cannot get in on that. Then there's the leaderboards, which are different prizes and different things you can get. At the top 3 gets and so forth, and then the top 10, it does a whole bunch of different things. And then there's the specials. These are what you can accept and burn. Basically, you'd have to burn the gold in order to get them. So I'm going to go back to the character, Adventurer, and so I'm going to get onto my character. She's a hunter. These are her traits. If I have NFTs to allocate, then I can actually do that, but I don't. There's transport items, transport masks, cosmetics, and weapons. I don't have any of them, so I'm not really caring about it or too worried about it. So let's get in and see what's going on. So this is the newbie town. As you can see, there's different things off to the side. Now you can hit escape and then do your settings. So settings, the input is your controls that you basically need to do. The graphics, I am actually going to, all of my graphics are down to medium, except for the view distance. I'm going to do that to, let's do that to high, and the shadowing to high, and hit apply. Otherwise, I've been told that if your graphics are too high and stuff, then it can make the game stutter. So hit apply and then hit back and then hit resume. So you hit V and it can show you everything that's down on the lower left. You're in the friendly zone, you're cold, the day, thunderstorm, among other things. So I hit I and it brings up all of my assets, which in my inventory, which I have none. And then it also brings up your character and stuff. Now, I hit H and it brings up the tutorials. So let's do the tutorial. Let's start out first with the Introduction 101 tutorial. Yes. Now, I was told that you can only do the tutorials twice. If you don't do them within the time twice, then you cannot do them any longer. So it's saying base is home, base is life. So it wants us to open up the map and look for the hotel, which the hotel is right here. It's the blue. And if you look up on the map, up on the compass up top, you'll see a blue number 51M, 51 meters basically. That means that's where the hotel is. So we're going to run through And there's the hotel. Here's the hotel. As you can see, I kind of glitched there. It happens. It's still in beta, so there's still some issues, but not as many. Okay, so I'm going to talk to her. And then you just basically go through, read everything and stuff. And then you'll understand a little bit more about the game. You do not want to have a place that is, you do not want to not have a place, basically. So she told me to go back here. This is behind the hotel. So I hit E and she gave us some stuff. So basically what I got from her was a machete. That's my weapon. Bug insect repellent, that helps honestly to make sure you don't get malaria and stuff. So you're going to want to put that on the bar, and then you get a canteen. So hit I, and that lets us out. So we need to go and drink something and eat something. So first it's saying to find the water tower and drink water. So you want to open up your map, and the water tower is down here. It's this spot right here. It's not being, it has some glitching, so it's not coming up until you actually go and discover it. As long as you're in the same map I am, which is the A5 E3, which seems to be where most newbies are starting at. So we are going to run our happy little butts up there. So you go through here. This is the docks right here. And the person who's walking around is the sheriff. Kind of looks funny, I know. But you go up here. Oh, I discovered something. So hit J for your journal, and then go to discoveries. And it will tell me, oh, I discovered Basilicum. It's something you can discover, and then when you see it, you can pick it up. So let's continue going up, and I'm running, which is my W and my shift key at the same time. It lets me run. So this is basically the little town still and all. It's, yeah. So I am running up the hill. Run. Do. So the water tower is over here. That's the water tower. And if you look on the map, it now shows up. Weird, I know. Again, there are glitches, and they are making sure that they are working to fix these glitches. So basically, E lets me drink the water. Now, since I have my canister on my hotbar, which is 6, I bring that up, and I can hit F to fill it up. Now I need to eat something. So what I need to do is I need to find a banana tree. And they can sometimes be a hassle to find if you don't know what you're looking for. So I actually did a Google search for what a banana tree actually looks like, and it showed me one. So I will show you what the banana tree looks like. So I go back down here, and this is the bar over here. There's really nobody ever over there. So this is what a banana tree looks like. And that's, yeah. So this is what it looks like. Look for like a tree with a purple teardrop, honestly. That's what it looks like to me on it. And it lets me get a banana. So I open up my inventory and I put down that on there, click on 4, and I left click, and it lets me eat the banana. And introduction, mosquito alert. Oh no, I've gotten hit by a mosquito. I've got malaria. So what you want to do with this one, because you have to go all the way over to the hospital now, which the hospital is across the bridge and over here. This is pretty much what your entire home area looks like, I suppose you could call it that. So, and bungalows, you can actually, I think it's buy or rent or something like that, a bungalow. And then that makes it to where you have a home for a month or so without having to do the hotel. And it also gives you your storage. And these are what the bungalows look like. There's different ones and so forth and so on. I cannot go in there because I don't have any of them rented. I have to ask for permission if I want to go in there. So I go running over here. And wow, look at that view. Wow, nothing but jungle as far as the eye can see. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I will say this much right now. The way these guys run, it's kind of funny. It looks almost like they've got a stick where the sun don't shine. Let's put it that way sometimes on how they run. Or at least how they're walking. It makes it look like that. Or like they've been riding a horse for way too long. Okay. So you go over here, and you can see the white bar below my hot bar. That is my stamina. It goes down every time I run. Oh, hey, look, here's another banana sheet. Let's grab a banana. Let's grab some bananas. I had noticed, yay, I got updated. I feel sick. Heal me, please. I feel sick. So E for opening up the door. And then we're going to go in here and talk to this lady. F. Healer, hospital trader. So I'm going to ask them for a treatment, since that's what it's asking for you to do. And then you read it all here and stuff. They will soon implement permadeath and stuff. I have no idea how that's gonna work and stuff. So once they do, and I know, I will be doing a tutorial and stuff on that as well. So H, I completed that quest. Yay! Now, if I go to my inventory, I hit the refresh key down here, and it shows you I got one coin basically. Now I'm going to talk to her again because Basilicum is the plant I had actually found. That was my discovery in the journal. So she tells me basically what it can be used for. It can be basically turned into a fine paste and used as an ointment on wounds. And you can make it into your primitive bandage, which if we go to I, you'll see up here the character inventory map, journal, discoveries, and recipes. Recipes, if you go to the, I think it's tools, primitive bandage, the medicinal salve is what she's talking about, is what the plants can be turned into. Now to do that, you need, I'll have to find, I think it's a rock. but I will double check once we get to that point. So I am now healed. So I go to H, and the next tutorial is Companions 101. So stay tuned for that. I will be doing that here in just a few minutes.